Hello. Welcome back to a new video. This is actually the first time I think I'm talking today, and it's already 2:30, so that was a bit weird. I'm sort of halfway through filming this vlog. It's a bit more of a, I don't know, random vlog. I've just been picking up the camera like when I've actually, it's a bit noisy outside. I've just been picking up the camera kind of like when I've actually felt like it, which has been nice. So I'd say it's more like a medley of September. I wanted to quickly talk about Patreon while I have you still here, hopefully. Next month I'm going to be adding a new reward. I think if you saw my last video, I talked a little bit about how I wanted to add a new reward, but I was just like still thinking it through, mulling it over. But I've come up with a plan. To put it simply, it'll be like blog style, sketchbook prompts, project prompts, deep dive into client work, and I'll be doing all of, like if it's a sketchbook prompt, I'll be doing it myself and I'll be sharing what I've done with you. So I thought it would be fun, like not only just to do sketchbook, but to also do some projects that you could potentially include in your portfolio if that's something that you wanted to do. So like it could be a book cover, it could be like packaging, it could be murals, just more stuff that I do for clients. So that will just also include like more behind the scenes. So yeah, thank you for listening to that. We'll get into the video. I looked after my friend's dog for part of it, so there's some like really cute dog content. I could have honestly added so much more, but I wasn't sure if I was overdoing it. And I just hope you enjoy the video. Okay, bye. I'll see you at the end.
Met some girl, little tour that took me all around the world. Now, remember when the floor model had a skull nigga, gets the red doormat. It's a roller coaster when your shit's burnt toast. Now, man, quick, let me get the single out, thick, Mr. Ray, but turn out the lights. it's
good. We fell in
It
love.
was pretty good, and I
It
can
was
say that because I
good.
live in England. It's really good.
The accents are going to be a recurring motif here.
How's it going? How's everyone's week? It's Monday. It's literally not Monday, it's Wednesday. I just got back from running a couple of errands. I had to pick up, I think I will either show this in the previous clip, but I've made a new little product. I've made a mini zine. It's a little concertina zine that comes in this box just to like keep it safe because it's so mini. Anyway, I had to get some more boxes for that. My friend worked in the store where I got them and she snuck some little stickers in the bag. I think she picked very well. Look at that little egg. Look at the coffee cup. The sweet. Also, I love that dog. These ones are cool. They're kind of like watercolor style. And then these are like, I would like draw this stuff, like envelope, that tiny pen. So yeah, I thought I'd share that. That's so sweet. I actually have a market tomorrow, which is why I'm making all these little pocket zines. Did these illustrations like back in February and I put them together as like a different kind of paper form thing. But I think this works better and it's cool to just feel like you haven't given up on like some work you've done, even if you don't think it really worked out the first time. It's like nice to reinvent it and still use it. I'm really happy with how these look. So that's cool. It's been a good week. I feel like it's been really productive. It's been fun working on my own stuff again rather than just client work. So yeah, I'm gonna put these all together now. Hello. Just at home. I'm gonna take you out on a little date with me, which is like one of the tasks when you are doing the Artist Way, which is the book I've started. You have to like take yourself out on a little art date. It has to be alone. It has to just be like something that is gonna inspire you. I think I'm gonna go to this shop that is called Thrift Craft, and it is basically a thrift shop, but it focuses all on art and craft supplies. There's always loads of fun things in there. So I think I might just like go and peruse. Maybe I'll buy some things to like do a little craft or like collage. And then I think I'm also gonna take my sketchbook, because just take it out with me, sketchbook somewhere. I always just sketchbook at home. So I feel like, I don't know, that's kind of a date, right? Taking your sketchbook out with you. But it's a beautiful day outside, so I want to sit outside, that's for sure. And just take it easy, because I'm pretty tired from doing the market yesterday. It went on late. So we're gonna take it easy and go out. We've got to leave the house because it's too nice. And I've been sat on my couch all morning. Hello, I'm at home. I'm working from home today. But yeah, today I'm gonna work on my calendar, and I thought I would show you the kind of process so far. I've done a calendar for like the last 5 years. Every year I get it Rizzo printed at a local studio in Vancouver called Monica Press. The theme of this year is in the neighborhood. The last like few calendars, I think the last 4 have all been like started with the title in the. So one year was like in the garden, one year was in the city. And so I'll just show you my sketchbook so far and explain a bit like what I'm going to be doing next. If you've watched my previous videos, you'll know that this is like where I like to start all my projects and like the rough sketches and thought processes. So I started by thinking about the format that I wanted it to be. This year I've decided to go with like a smaller size one that's held together with a plastic coil. Just from like many years of doing this, I think this is going to work a lot better when I'm mailing it all out. Once I decided on the theme, I jotted down some like keywords, decided to go with putting down the months and thinking of things from there, because I like the imagery to correspond with like the time of year. So yeah, jotting down whatever's in my head, any ideas I have before I go in with visuals. This is the state of like the ideas page for each month. I started in pencil and this is so funny to me, but I started in pencil and then I realized in pen I could just be a bit more free, and what I wanted to really do is just like focus on the compositions. I had an idea to have someone like putting up Christmas lights and being like all tangled up in them, and like I wanted it to be a bit comical, but I just like couldn't picture it that well. I tried a bit, but then I decided to go with someone ice skating, and I think this just suits my style a lot better. I'm going to start with April. The theme is a high street. I'm gonna go with a sort of neighborhood square sort of vibe. I'm starting with this one because it's probably one of the more involved compositions I'm doing, and I want to start with the harder ones. There are 12 to do, so I will thank myself later when I only have to do the easier compositions. So I'm going to spend a bit of time on Pinterest putting together some inspo images, and then I will start mocking it up in my iPad, which I will show you, I guess, now. think I'm done with this sketch. It's like much rougher than I was expecting it to be, but yeah, the perspective's been hard. I'm going to mock up some more, I think, before going over this again to make this much neater and actually like give the people personalities and put in more detail in the signs on the shops, that sort of thing. I think the third time I do this, I'll think of like more details that I want to add when I'm in the flow and when I'm not like just trying to figure out the composition. But actually the more I look at it, the more I'm like, okay, this is gonna work. Hello, I'm just finishing editing this video and I thought I would pop on because a lot of time has passed since I actually filmed everything that you saw. So everything was like from September to the beginning of October, and I was almost ready to post, and then I just had the craziest month. It was just really busy. I had a lot of people visiting. I was in Vancouver for a week. I was like desperately trying to finish the calendar that you see, and I also ended up moving apartments. So whenever I was not working, I was getting ready for this move. So this video is out later than I planned. The shop update is live. You can check out my online shop and you can pre-order the calendars. They will be ready really soon. So you won't be waiting that long if you do order one for it to be sent out. They should be printed this week, and then hopefully I'll get them next week. The other thing I talk about at the beginning of the video is the new Patreon reward. I did pause posting that or launching that in October, like I said. I am hopefully putting it up online within the next couple of days. If you want to find out more about what this month beholds, then you can check out my Instagram. It's all linked below if you want to give me a follow. So yeah, lots to update you on, you know, with the shop update, with the calendar, with the Patreon. If you have any comments about it, feel free to ask me. I don't get a million comments, but I still read them all and answer them all and love it. Hopefully November will stay. I have it planned as a more chill month. Hopefully it will stay that way. And so I'll have more videos up really soon. Like I said, I went to Vancouver and I filmed all of that. So that will be my next one. If you want to be the first to know when it gets posted, you can hit subscribe. And I promise that I will be seeing you very soon next time. Hope you all have a lovely day and thanks for watching.